advantage by saying, yep, I've been really, really lucky, but I've got to make sure other kids are lucky.
Not expecting somebody to do their homework on this.
Yeah.
How did he get caught out?
Exactly, it's strange.
Oh, I think he admitted it. He was asked, were you helped? And he said, yes, I was. And he did say, I've been very lucky. But it just shows, for example, at Westminster, there is no hope for anybody who's not got any connections to get in there, because if you don't get your fares paid, you don't get some food, you haven't got something to live on. How are you going to get that internship?
He hasn't exactly made a virtue, though, of his advantages. On his website, he doesn't mention the very good school that he attended and all of the advantages his parents were able to offer him.
Yes, it's laudable to want it for other kids, but it's also terribly unrealistic to say we're never going to, have this system of helping you up the ladder a little bit. That's going to continue, I suspect, in every walk of life.
Well, of course, Labour are sort of dubbing it worse off Wednesday, Cordelia, and there's a rather sinister picture, actually, in the Mirror today.
Quite spooky. This, the Mirror, casting the Chancellor George Osborne as the child snatcher. Of course, they're talking about cuts. They're calling it Black Wednesday. The idea, the grain of truth at the heart of this caricature is a very powerful one, actually. This newspaper claiming that a baby born today will be at least £1,000 worse off than one born last week, because today is the day, of course, that all these painful cuts to grants and benefits kick in. But also interesting, sometimes these political caricatures really stick, don't they, Sue? And sometimes they don't. Of course, echoes of Thatcher the milk snatcher in that one. I was thinking of
Vince Cable when he dubbed Gordon Brown Mr. Bean. I honestly think that was, again, it was a killer blow. I don't think Gordon Brown ever recovered. He said, you've gone from Stalin to Mr. Bean, and it was, one of the most memorable lines ever uttered.
That does seem a little bit nasty.
Well, we will see, won't we? Growing consensus of opinion that it is the very young and the very old being hit disproportionately.